Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Victoria from Babble On Pop TV, and we are here with the very handsome Shawn Desman. How are you?
I'm awesome.
I actually heard that you started performing when you were 9 years old and released 5 albums in Portuguese. Is that right?
That's absolutely true, yes. It's I started when I was very, very young, so I've been doing this. I'm 29 now, so this is 20 years.
So what's that like for you starting at such a young age in a career?
You know, it was cool. You know, the thing with me was when I was growing up is that I knew that I wanted to do something in music, and I didn't see myself doing anything else. I still don't see myself doing anything else.
Okay, so your last name is actually Fernandez, right? And that also comes with your brother, Danny Fernandez, who's also a very talented artist. But what made you change your name to Desman?
It's funny because, as we talked about before, I did the Portuguese thing, 5 albums in Portuguese, as Shawn Fernandez. And when I got my record deal, I just felt like I wanted to have kind of like a brand new start. I wanted to kind of, not to put that part behind me because I'm very proud of my heritage, and the Portuguese people have been like, they're like my family after my family, you know what I mean? And they're awesome. And the name Desman, basically, in high school, my friends used to call me Des for short. For Fernandez, they call me Des. And then one day my friend was like, hey, Des, man, we got to go to whatever, such and such. And I was like, oh, Desman, that sounds cool. I like that. And that's kind of where it came from.
That's pretty cool. So,
yeah.
Okay, so how does it feel when you're up on stage there and all your fans are singing along with you?
The best feeling in the world. You know, I never forget when Shiver first came out, my first single. I think one of my first shows back was in Barrie. It was called like the Barrie Waterfront Festival, and it didn't really sink in how big the song was until like I get on stage and the song starts, and I literally, like, for the whole first verse didn't sing a word, and the whole crowd it was amazing. Like, I couldn't, like, there were no words to describe that moment for me, because it had been a while since I'd put out a record before that, you know, and toured. So coming back and, you know, just being embraced like that and people loving the music, I mean, that's what it's about. So.
You are Canadian, and I heard that you live kind of around the Mississauga area.
Yeah, I used
to.
Absolutely.
So what's it like for you being in Canada and celebrating Canada Day in Mississauga?
I mean, it's, you know, first of all, I'm so proud to be Canadian. What I love about Canadians, what I love about Canada, the people are so easygoing and just nice. You know, I've been places around the world where people aren't so nice and they're not so easygoing.
It's like a fun environment,
yeah,
right?
It has to be fun. It always has to be fun. If it's not fun, it's just you shouldn't do it, you know?
Now we won't shut up, we're just battling on and on. Battling on.
As well. So, I have one here from Alexis. She wants to know when you first got discovered.
When I first got discovered, I was about 17, and somebody that worked at a record company had gotten one of my demos, and I never forget the day. I was driving, and I get a phone call. And it's a random phone call, and they're like, "Hey, it's Shawn? Yeah, Shawn. This is so-and-so from BMG Music Canada," and I'm like, okay, who's this and who's messing with me? Like, this is not funny, guys. They're like, no, this is for real. Like, we want you to come down for a meeting. We heard your stuff. We think it's awesome. I went down. It's like surreal. You walk into this building, and the first thing you see when you walk in is like pictures of Usher and Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and Britney Spears, and you're like, wow, this is like nuts. Yeah, and then it all kind of just happened from there. I got my record deal, you know, and then put out my first record. It happens so fast, and it's important to embrace these type of moments and to kind of keep them in the back of your head, because you always, you know, it's nice to go back to them, you know. Yeah.
Okay, and I also have one from Bryden, and Bryden wants to know, what is your favorite aquatic mammal?
My favorite aquatic mammal, I would have to say the dolphin. I love dolphins. I don't know if you've ever swam with the dolphin. Yeah, it's so cool. Yes. Oh my God, I love Atlantis. Yeah, I did it in I think we did it in Cancun actually when I was there. So cool, and like, it's actually, like, I can't lie, it's a little bit scary because they are big and it's very, you don't know what they're thinking, and they're swimming in front of you and touching, and you're like, oh my God, like, what is going on right now? But it's, yeah, I love it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting him to ask me.
You gotta give me something.
Okay, whatever song comes to mind, if you could sing it to me.
I catch myself staring at your face when you're not awake. I just can't help it, no. Just having you here, lying next to me. It's the little things that cause a storm inside of me. And every time you're closer, shiver, shiver, shiver.
I gotta save my voice now, guys. But thank you. I try.
You guys did a good job. So thank you so much for chilling with us, and thank you for having an amazing performance, because your fans are piling up outside.
Walking in, I was like, oh my god, there's so many people. Like, it's a lot of people. So that's gonna be exciting.
Hold on to it, you guys. So thanks for chilling with us, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Thank you so much.
See you later, you guys.
No, we won't shut up. We're just battling on and on. Battling on, battling on and on.